my pleasure to be here representing not only Richard Stern. He mentioned our chairman Jim Halloran. I mentioned him because he's the final say-so in whatever we do over there, as Oscar and Richard are well aware of. This is a great card. Eric, congratulations. I know you had a lot to do with this, and like Oscar said, you have to have good partners. We got Tony Walker here today from HBO, and when you have Golden Boy and the other people that they bring in as their partners, it makes for a good promotion. I think the promotion will be. I'm amazed when I saw this card and this lineup. I mean, except for Macklin, every one of these guys up here have really performed well. They've been in both, either the MGM or another property, Mandalay Bay. I will never forget this young man, I think it's 10 years ago in 2000, and I would had so many years being involved in the fight game over there, and I'm not going to tell you how many, but in my top 3 fights was that fight in 2000 with Pereira. I think that was one of the, and I'll always remember him in Pereira because that was just an unbelievable fight, and I know many of you here were there, and of course these other gentlemen, the Ghost is going to have him to come back, and I'm interested, we all are interested in see what this guy from England can do, and he's, I think he's fought in the United States a couple of times, but never in Las Vegas. And Winky Wright was a little late today, and I can guarantee you he was playing golf. He is a golf fanatic. I must tell you the story. He was fighting Meldrick Taylor, not Meldrick Taylor, he was fighting Mosley. It was a Mosley fight. It was a big fight, and we had a press conference on a Wednesday. And after the press conference, I had to go out. We have a private golf course over there called Shadow Creek, which Oscar is very familiar with. And Ricky knows where I'm going. And we had the press conference, and then I had to go to a meeting out at the golf course about something we were doing. And I get out there, and it's 45 minutes. It's a press conference, and on the practice tee is Winky. And that was okay, but then I went out the next day on Thursday, and he was there again. And I remember telling Oscar, because when Oscar fights, he puts the clubs away. When you were fighting, you never played golf, right? So one day I told that story to Oscar about 5 or 6 years ago, and I told him about Winky playing golf the week of the fight. He might have played on a Friday, the day before the fight. He can answer that. So I told Oscar the story, and Oscar said it was when Oscar was, having a couple of fights that weren't going the way he wanted to. He said, gee, now maybe I should do what Winky does, go out here and play golf before the fight.